Okay, welcome. Let's see. First things first. Let's see. First things first. Here's the manual. I wanted to look through the manual a little bit. Do I have like Rainwave on this screen? Because it's going to annoy me. Sure, why not? Alright, so just looking a bit through this. Greetings, Quester. You've arrived in Green Sky just in time to discover the hidden secret of monumentous importance that will stop the headlong slide of our land towards certain disaster. Last night, these words came to me in a dream. The green light pales, the spirit fades away in darkness lying. A quest proclaim, Godspeed to all who seek, bid them haste, the light is dying. Only you can solve the riddle of my dream and save Green Sky. Ours is a beautiful and fertile world, covered with lush and enormous trees and plentiful wildlife, yet peril and fear abound. We tree-living kinder and our earthling cousins, estranged for many years, were reunited by a spirit-gifted boy named Ramo. Now he is gone, and Green Sky is threatened with destruction. As a kinder or earthling quester, continue the work of Ramo. Seek the secret everywhere, from thin fronds of the roof of trees to dark tunnels that lie below the root. Name drop! Name drop! Grow strong in body and in spirit skill. Meet the inhabitants of our land. Many believe in your quest and will assist you. But beware, some of those you encounter are not what they appear to be. The map enclosed will help you find your way. Go quickly! May you find the hidden secret and save Green Sky. Until we meet, Dol Falah. Alright, let's see what's in here. Create a storage disk. Shit. I do not have... Don't think I have a storage disk set up. I may just have to make a save state for now. That might just be the easiest way to solve that problem for me. Yeah, I'll figure out how to make a storage disk. See, I've done all that, The introduction may be skipped by pressing spacebar or joystick button. Okay. After you've loaded the game and the introduction is completed, the main menu will appear with the following choices. Choose Start Game on the main menu. The message Choose Your Quester will appear. There are 5 different characters to choose from, each with their own personality and skills. Push your joystick forward or press the up key to cycle through your options, then make a selection. Alright, so the Green Sky Questers. Narek is a kinderborn young man. Though only moderately spirit-gifted, he is strong as well as impulsive. Narek's Nid place is in the Stargrund. None of this means anything to me. Not far from Stargrund shops. Spirit limit 5. Stamina 20. Janna. The beautiful and charismatic Janna, a Kindar by birth, is a very robust young woman with no spirit skill. Her home is in the Grand Grund, in the center of Green Sky. Palma, a Kindar child of 9 years. Palma is Ramo's sister. Though extremely delicate, she is greatly spirit-gifted. Palma is revered by Kindar and Earthling alike as a holy child. Her Nid place is found in the Skygrund. Why would you, Anyway. Charn is a 10-year-old Earthling boy, agile and alert. He is very sturdy for a boy his age. Charn has the ability to pinch emotions, but not messages. The Silkgrund is where his home is found.
Determined to go forward.
Yeah, thanks for the resub. I appreciate it. White Panther, thank you so much, Trigger Happy Bro. I think there were a few more. I'm sorry. I'm just like focused on reading through docs. Herd was born below the root, but now lives in the broad grund. Like all Earthlings, he can pinch emotions, but not messages. He is a sturdy quester, and also very rational. So there's our squad. There's the squad right there, baby. Let's see it. Let's see the squad. Hey, who's the nefarious guy behind the tree? Who's that last guy? That was you? Okay. The importance of spirit skills. Spirit skills will aid you in your quest. It's essential you discover how to use and raise your spirit levels. As you master higher levels, you will have more spirit skills and come closer to uncovering the secret that will save Greensky. Check your spirit level by reviewing the status option of your menu. Be aware that your use of spirit skills depletes energy. Pence, an ancient skill, mind touching, allows you to read the minds of others and communicate without speaking. Pence emotions can be performed from any distance, uses 1 unit of spirit energy. Pence messages, you must be within speaking distance of the one you are pensing, uses 1 unit of spirit energy. Healing spirit allows you to restore partially your food and rest. This is especially helpful when you're far from your nid place. Each use of the skill uses 5 units of spirit energy. Grunspreke, the ability to influence tree growth. Each use of this skill uses 2 units of spirit energy. Okay. Kineport, the ability to move inaccessible objects or your own body with your mind. This is most highly advanced spirit skill, so difficult to achieve This most highly advanced spirit skill is so difficult to achieve that few Greensky inhabitants have the ability. However, you must master kineporting if you are to succeed. Kineport tools. You will move objects out of reach. Uses 5 units of spirit energy. Kineport your body. Will move your body to a place of your choice. Uses 10 units of spirit energy. Travel in any direction. Use of the map to make notes of your discoveries. Yeah, I understand the basics of movement. So here's all of the verbs I have. See all of my verbs here? There's so many of them. Pause. Speak. Be sure you are facing each other. The character's message will appear. Pense. Depending on your level of spirit skill, you can pense emotions or messages. To pense messages, you must be standing close to and facing the other character. Offer anything you are carrying to another character. Cycle through your inventory and select. Take. Buy. Use trencher beaks, vine ropes, honey lamps, and other tools you happen upon. Face the bramble and use the beak. 1 layer of bramble will disappear. Repeat process until you clear bramble. If you get caught in a bramble patch without a beak or other cutting tool, you must renew yourself. Try to use the rope. The rope will appear if there is something for the rope to connect to in the direction you throw it. Crawl across the vine rope or you will fall. It will be obvious when you need to use the lamp. Okay, don't be coming around here talking no shit about how you think it's time to use the honey lamp. You will know when it's time to use the honey lamp, okay? Eat any of the edibles you are carrying, brother. My brother. Cycle through your inventory and select. Drop an item. Sell an item. Heal will restore your energy and food level. Rest indoors on the hanging green nids, either in your own nid place or in the nid places of others who offer you rest. Stand in front of the nid and select rest. Examine. Inventory. Grunspreke. If you have enough spirit skills, you have the power to make tree limbs grow. Stand at the edge of a limb facing outward. With each successful Grunspreking, the tree limb grows. Step out on the new growth and Grunspreke again to create a living bridge. Kineport. Status. Renew. If you get stuck somewhere, renew will return you home at the expense of losing a day of quest time. Even the most confident quester likes to know how he or she is faring. For thoroughly exploring Greensky is a long and arduous task. You might want to know what time it is, or check your spirit level after you've encountered a mysterious character, or know when to eat or rest. You can easily check your progress at any point during your travels by using the status option. Your performance as a quester will be judged on the number of days you take to complete the quest. At the end of 50 days, your time runs out. See, okay, all that feels reasonable. Grund, one of the enormous trees whose branches support the Kindar stores, Nid places, and public buildings. Fruit and nuts, considered a Kindar delicacy. You may have an initial supply in your Nid place. If not, find other sources. Honey lamp, a Kindar lamp. Once lit, it won't last long. Lapin, a small animal that looks like a rabbit. Nekcom, an evil Erdling society dedicated to revenge and violence. Nid, a Kindar bed, a hammock woven of living tendril. The Nid place is the home of a Kindar. Pan bread, the staple food. Salite, an evil Kindar society, whose purpose is to rid Green Sky of all Erdlings, as well as those who believe in the unification of the two societies. We hate the Salites. Shuba, an outer garment that allows Green Sky citizens to glide safely. One is provided in your Nid place. You may need to find new ones later. Sema, a small tree dwelling, a favorite Kindar pet. A small tree dwelling animal, sorry, a favorite Kindar pet. Tokens, or money. Trencherbeak, an essential tool for cutting through brambles and earthfalls. You must find at least one, for in the fertile green sky, vegetation grows quickly and may impede your quest. Woven from the tendrils of the Wizenvine, Wizenberries. Berries from the Wizenvine, although they are no longer legal in Green Sky, you may find them helpful when used with caution. Alright, don't fuck it up. Some final words of advice. Your success in restoring the light will assure the joyful lives of future generations of Kindar and Erdling children. Dol Falah has left these final words of advice to help you achieve your goal and save Green Sky. Watch the sample quest, dumbass. Using the map, explore every aspect of Green Sky. Not all the environment is noted on your map, so be on the lookout for new areas to explore and mark them. Explore each tree completely rather than wandering from tree to tree. Pince and speak to everyone. If you don't have the ability to pince messages at first, then go back and pince once you get it. They will be very helpful to your quest. When encountering a Green Sky inhabitant for the first time, pince from a distance. If you read a negative emotion such as rage or anger, try to avoid crossing that character's path. Check your status often, especially after interacting with a mysterious character. Your spirit level may have been raised. Watch your stamina level, and do not let lack of food or rest impair your ability to continue your quest. And remember, you only have 50 days to complete your quest. Concentrate at first on how and where to get rest and food. Next, attempt to raise your spirit and stamina maximums. Learn to use the new spirit skill. Learn to buy and sell tools and food. Learn to use the tools available to you, including the rope, Trencherbeak, honey lamp, and anything else you might pick up. Some of the characters are more difficult to play than others. If you're looking for a real challenge, start out with Jenna, who has no spirit skills. She's real dog shit. For an easier start, choose a character like Narek, who has a moderate spirit skills, is strong, and has Nid place located near a group of shops. About the adaptation, it's about books, it's about books. Sorry, that won't mean anything to me because I don't read. Okay. Welcome back. Yeah, we hate Jenna. She sucks. Okay, how sauced is this game? I don't know. I played a few minutes of it. We're going to watch the sample quest to start with. It's going to play a little bit for us. Let me get rid of Rainwave. Bye, Rainwave. The game is playing right now. You find a vine rope. A cape. Okay, so you need to crawl across the vine ropes, otherwise you will do a big death. Hey dude, let me use your bed. Do you need food? The guard eats too many berries. He's got a real berry problem. No, they're eating the rabbits? Garden Gruns. It's a lapin. Looks like wizenberries. You find wizenberries. Damn, what kind of loser lives on the ground? Ground, don't you know that's where the dirt is? Idiot. Run! They're cooking lapins in there! True. No, grund is tree. Ground is dirt. Come on, you gotta keep this stuff straight. Do we need to read the manual again? We'll read the manual again. Don't eat the wizenberries! No! They're gonna fuck you up! This guy does not know what's up. Like, I don't mean to cast aspersions, but this guy has no idea what he's doing. Fruits and nuts! Come to Honey Lamp City! We sell honey lamps and nothing else. We would need no quest if people stayed where they belong. Resentment? That person's vibes were off entirely. I think she's tree racist. I hate to say it, but I think she's tree racist. The quest is, I don't remember what the goal is. Hold on. I mean, right now we're watching the sample quest, yeah. Find the hidden secret and save Green Sky. We're trying to save Green Sky, apparently. Okay, we're gonna play as Narek. Looks like a Shuba. Well, if it looks like a Shuba, I'm gonna take it like a Shuba. Okay, let's see what we got going on here. Greetings, Quester. Would you like to rest? Is this how you talk to everyone? You just, hey man, you want to take a nap in my hammock? Avarice. Is he trying to make me pay to sleep in his hammock? He's like, you want to rest? Okay, it's gonna be 20 Shuba. Kindly warmth. You know, that's what I'm looking for. Speak with Star if you have the power. Okay, not helpful. Greetings, Quester. Seek the Hermit of Grandgrund. Sympathy. I'm low on spirit already. And that's going to be a real problem for me. Concern. I've only fresh pan bread. Only a token. The spirit fades, in darkness lying a quest proclaim. The light is dying. Oh, that was the whole thing. Hey boss, you're gonna need more spirit energy. Who's out here letting me sleep in their nid? To the Temple Grund. I'll pass. You know what? That's on me. I can't climb down there? No one offered you a nid? How much did that hurt? Only a little bit. Only slightly. Peace to you, Pilgrim. So is the expectation that I'm going to go back to my house to nap pretty often, or do I need to go to other people's houses and nap? This person will definitely let me use their NID. Thanks. Yeah, who indeed? Uh-oh. Uh-oh! Find the wise child of the garden. Alright, I will get right on that. Consider that my next priority. Do you need food? Yes. Can I have some food? The fruit and nuts are good. Hell yeah, they are, boss. Damn, I can't believe this game is teaching me about not stealing. It's like, why aren't they letting me just sleep in someone else's bed? Link would just sleep in someone else's bed if he wanted to. I'm just... Do you need a token? Sure. Pretty rude to say. Okay, I understand I have to pick up the tokens myself. What's that thing? Whatever it is, I want it. It's mine. Thank you! Finally! Someone who knows some hospitality. What? Hold on. I know what that term means. That term is an evil Erdling society dedicated to revenge and violence. Is that good? Huh. Hmm. How much time has passed? Good lord. Okay, you already said that, buddy. Do I have a map? I thought they were implying that the game gives me a map. Maybe there's a button I haven't pressed that pulls it up? An incomplete paper map? Okay. I can probably pull that up if I want it. Grand Hall! This is like a place for cool guys to hang out. At last, a quester comes. At last, I've been over the temple gate. Alright. Go off, King. Hey, I checked his emotions and he was proud, so... Would you like to rest? Am I gonna get kidnapped again if I do? More of a surprise sleepover, yep. What is a shuba again? Hold on. Gotta look at my dictionary. An outer garment that allows you to glide safely. Okay, glad I have my shuba. Holy shit. The temple key opens the temple gates. Alright, smartass. I mean, surely I won't get kidnapped 3 times. I wonder if it's one of those things where you can rest a little bit, but if you rest for too long, you get kidnapped. I don't know. Learn the spirit skills. Okay. The quest is woven like a tapestry. Alright, boss. Be getting into the wizenberries a little too much. You've been, you know, kicking back the wizenberries? You were kidnapped by the followers of Dol Salat. Do I have to be? I think I got myself, like, jumping into jumping into the brambles, I think, has caused me some problems here. Don't take the shuba. They'll kick your ass if you have a shuba. Narek checks his phone. He's got a single message that says, "Your shuba's rubbish." Not kidnapping me, not today. Stranger danger. Approval. May I offer a token? You may offer a token. Thank you. Greed? Yeah, I'm good, boss. A listless calm. You want to buy berries? Only a token. I think I'm gonna pass. Also, I thought the first hit was supposed to be free. I do not understand this new business model. Is this someone's house? I would hate to steal from someone's house. Fuck! No one offered you a nid? No! No! Sympathy. Oh, thank you. Please don't rob me. I ain't buying your lap hands. I have nothing to, why I need nothing. I just your companionship. Vatar believes in your quest. Thanks, Vatar. Man, I knew I could trust Vatar. Do I need an extra Shuba? I think I'm all Shuba'd up right now. I think I got the Shuba situation handled. But you know what? If you're offering. Mary, Mary, quite contrary, how does your garden grund? Don't worry, I'll eventually remember the controls. They're a little bit counterintuitive. No. It's just that all movement is done with a single set of arrow keys. So jumping is double tapping a direction, and when you press a direction to go, you walk that way until you press the opposite direction to stop, which is a little bit counterintuitive, I guess, for me, who doesn't play games like this very often. I had pan for lunch. All right, don't brag. I lost my token. Can offer you a token. Can't believe you just blew me off like that. I offered you my token. Please respond. Not sure I trust you. Resentment. Alright, I'm out of here. These little breaks in the logs really getting me. Skygrund. Ow. Do you need food? Sure. I'll take your food. How much food can I take? All of it? Okay. And then he'll say, come back tomorrow. I don't know exactly how colors work on the Apple II, but you can see that they're doing something clever that I don't fully understand with some of these backgrounds. Like, sometimes my character's model is very low res, but then I'll walk in front of something and my model is a lot higher res. And I wonder if it's just like the colors that are mapped to a given tile on screen. Are there no Erdling Questers? This girl's got a thing for Erdling Questers. Alright. Alright, you're so in, buddies. Oh, I bet you'd let me have a token if I were an Erdling. Fucked up. I'm getting reverse Erdling racismed. Buddy! You were enjoying being kidnapped? Temple grunts. It's a sky tree. We gotta tell Glitchcat that we found Skytree. I guess we're doing monkeys now. Warmth. Offer. Pan bread? Offer. Fruit and nuts? Speak? Okay. Offer a Shuba? Offer. I know what you want. I do not know what you want. I examined everything. I got a vine rope? Holy shit. God, this Shuba is coming in handy so much. Yep, that is just Briar, it looks like. Yeah, it's the Temple Grunts. Well, you thought the temple was only going to get one Grund? Hell no. Yeah! Yeah! No! No! Ah! Ah! If you don't have jumping puzzles, is it really a video game? Oh, fuck me. God damn it. You jumping bad. I got so caught up that I forgot to sleep. I can carry no more? Oh, brother, I can definitely carry more. Don't steal me! Lips that have touched Wizenberry shall not touch mine. The spaceship! Do I need a tote? Ma'am? Not here? I'm not allowed to leave something in her house? Okay. What about poisson berries? Fish berries? I'm thinking some of the Kindar are earning some extra money by calling the cops every time an Erdling-friendly Kindar comes by, and then they get kidnapped. Where are we dropping? At the Broadgrund. So named because of how broad this Grund is. I think this lady was nice. I think she only barely wanted to kill me. Reserve. Brodgren shops. I was trying to figure out what feckers meant. If it was like some sort of fantasy swear word. I'm always learning new Australian swear words, so... Bunny! Nothing of interest? What's wrong with you? Warmth. Offer. Fruit and nuts? Offer. Wizenberries? Damn, this bunny don't know what's good. What happens if you don't activate the Shuba? You hit the ground pretty hard and you get stunned for a second. I think it depletes your stamina. Hey, we have to save the sky green. Green sky. Guile? You can keep that guile, buddy. Maybe. I'm trying to uncover the mystery of the green sky. This game is really neat. This game is much more involved than I kind of anticipated for an Apple II game. But I will say this is starting to give me the vibes of a game I would probably find more charming with a guide, because it feels very aimless at the moment. Oh, that's bad for me. They're gonna fuck me up. Yeah, they're gonna fuck me up. Time has passed. Oh my god. Alright, I need to see if someone will sell me the thing to cut the brambles, because I kind of assumed I would find one, but I don't feel like I found one, so... Who here is selling... Selling bramble cutters. It's yours, my friend, as long as you have enough rubies. Concern? Yeah. The temple key opens a lot. God, I can't believe Reverie had a loop 5 and that it was good. I mean, I guess I'm less surprised it was good, but... Yeah, Jeffy. It's not a lot more content, but I'll probably end up making like 2 or 3 achievements to cover all of the new stuff. But it kicked ass. I do not want to rest. You're the guy who's filled with guile, huh? No, thank you. There's a lesson to be learned here. So I'm trapped? Trapped like a rat. Well, it's taking me to a place I can't escape right now. They took everything out of my pockets other than a vine rope. Fuck me. You lack the spirit skill. Is there anything to examine? I tried examining near this this gate. I mean, I assume it just wants me to renew if I don't have the thing that allows me to cut the bramble. Oh yeah, but I can't go over there. That's like, it's like a locked door preventing me from going that direction. I tried to find a position it would let me crouch, but if you press down, which is to crouch, it goes down a ladder, so I wasn't able to figure it out. All of the answers to all of these things very well could be yes, but I couldn't figure out how to do them. Butterfly in the sky, I can go twice as high. Would you like to rest? So close to home. This really feels like you're going to get me kidnapped, right? Like, there's no way that there's another guy to rest right next to my... Okay, so you can get up really fast. Oh yeah, I mean, I know I could have read his mind, but also I thought, wow, this has got to be bait. He lives literally right next door to me. You know what I mean? It just feels like... I mean, I guess the answer is that that guy might be a good resting place if you're not playing as Narek. Sometimes you just want to have a sleepover, yeah. Pan bread, vine rope. Shubas! Shuba! They're calling it token maxing. Yo, Bob, I'm really rooting for you. Bob, please. I'm so excited. I really hope you get the job at the library. Anything to stop you from having to work a job you're hating. I think this lady was telling me I could have a token as well. I noticed you said peace and joy to all kinder. How do you feel about Erdlings? I noticed that you're strangely quiet about Erdlings. If you get the library job, are you gonna teach art classes at the library? Not a chance. Nerdly. Oh. You are just too much, buddy. Yeah, I think this game is very cool. I don't know that I'm personally locked in such a way that I, wait, what's this? that I care about like unraveling every one of its secrets, but I think this might be a cool game to go through with a little bit of a guide to give me some direction. A honey lamp? Alright, you remember the rules, everyone. Don't act like you have any idea when to use the honey lamp. You will know when to use the honey lamp. If I start hearing you talking some shit like, hey, I bet it's time to use the honey lamp, I'm gonna lose it. This is the highest I've ever climbed into this tree. No! I hated that for me. No! Get back order! It is not time to use the honey lamp. Stop it. But yeah, I'm digging this game. This game, look, I'm a dork ass loser, and honestly, if this were all the game was just like wander around this world and platform on these trees, I'd be like, damn, this game kicks ass. Oh yeah, Legacy of the Ancients. That's the one that had the Apple II version that I was like, I'm gonna play this at some point because it looked like it was also fucked up parentheses positive. Of Montezuma's Revenge? I do not wish for Montezuma's revenge. I'm sorry. The fuck? The fuck? I think this is some of that bramble. Let me through! Let me through! I did, Fabled. I side streamed it to YouTube. If you want to check the YouTube VOD, it's there. Well, I guess that's on me. Let's take a quick detour and see what is out there guide-wise. I do not want to just like play through this whole game with a guide, but I think a guide that just lets me get unstuck every now and then would be really nice. Let's try the honey lamp. It's honey lamp time. Okay, so there's like a full walkthrough on GameFAQs. I'm sorry, there's a level editor for this game? GameFAQs guide section 7 level editor. What? The Commodore 64 version has a hidden level editor. Okay, so it's not like it's probably just like the dev tools. Okay, anyway. Let's take a quick peek at how this guide gets started. The game takes place in the city of Orbora and includes 10 grunts from left to right. Sky, garden, garden, broad, grand, silk, star, temple, temple, temple. And it wraps around. Game world consists of 512 screens. Huh. Which is funny because I think one of the reviews I saw of this game, like I was reading through like reviews of their time. One of the reviews was like, "Damn, this game's big. It's got like 100 screens, brother, brother, brother." Playable characters. You may select one of 5. Both of Dol Narek's parents wasted away eating wizenberries rather than being productive. God damn. Yeah, I imagine it's counting indoor areas as well. You're almost certainly correct. You're just beginning to think that, Ashen? I got that from in the guide, or in the manual. It says, Wizenberries, the berry from the wizen vine. Although they're no longer legal in Green Sky, you may find them helpful when used with caution. I was like, damn. So they're the thing that fucks you up. Yeah, no, I mean, I think this game... The reason why I'm still here, despite the fact that I feel completely walled by this game being inscrutable, is that I'm so impressed by how much meat there seems to be on this bone. So I'm trying not to bounce off of this and instead want to just look to see, okay, give me some guidance of what I need to be thinking about and doing. Okay, I see the step 1 of the walkthrough says the wise child. The wise child is the easiest spirit character to find. She's in the garden grunts. I'm not going to read any more. That tells me that I just need to like fucking get to it. No, 512 is not a clue. 512 just happens to be 2 to the 9th power. And powers of 2 end up being pretty common for sizes and things. That's more screens than shadow endings. You're so right. Okay, are we still in the... Are we still in the... I think we start in the Grand Grund. Hold on. I feel like if I had a bit of a map, that would also be nice. Let's look at below the root map. I'm certain there is one, because I feel like I've seen one. Yeah, Cutting Room Floor has a big fucking map. Holy shit. All right, so I've got myself a cheeky little map to peek at. If I'm feeling like I need some guidance, let's find where I started, so I can just kind of have that as a reference point. Okay, there's Narek's house, and That's the Grand Grund. Broad Grund. Garden Grunds. I was supposed to go to Garden Grunds. Mary, Mary, quite contrary, how does your garden grund? In his world! Do any of these sell... Okay, I don't need roast Lappan. Emotion, no response. What are you, a robot? What are you, some kind of robot? What you got going on, buddy? Y'all, I think that man might be a robot. Garden Grunds. Let's fucking go. In his world. Because I have a Shuba. What, you don't have a Shuba? This MFer ain't got no Shuba. Hey, Trash City. Yeah. All that's left is for you to play it. Are you the spirit child? Find the wise one. Want to play? Yes? Fine, kid. You want to be like that? I mean, first off, Bob, how dare you? And second off, yeah, you're right. Are you the spirit child? The Blessed One lives! I've gained the power to pinch messages. The body of Ramo, the spirit blessed, sinks deep beneath the surface of the bottomless lake. Ramo's mother can help you. Ramo's mother can help you, help you, help you. Thanks, bro. I can commune with oh my god, you're so right. If they let me talk to bunnies, this game's a 10 out of 10. Game of the year for every year since 1984. Do you wish to eat? Every day. Sometimes twice a day. My neighbors are untrustworthy. Mods, pinch this man's balls. I think I might be out of juice, though. No, I've got 5 spirit. Okay, never mind. Do you wanna... Compassion. Do you need food? Hell yeah. Hell yeah, gamer. Yeah, absolutely, Dodecalope. I feel like at this point I'm not really doing the whole no backseating thing for this. I've already opened a guide and a map, so at this point, like, you giving me a small amount is not gonna hurt anything, yeah. My boy loves the fruits and nuts. Not as big on the pan bread, but he loves the fruits and nuts. Can't get enough of that shit. Yeah, the game did say that if you speak to any mysterious characters, check your status to see if your stats change. So yeah, I was vaguely aware of that, and I did notice that that went up. But thank you. Would you like to rest? Fuck you, boss. Go fuck yourself. Get fucked. Why is everyone in this game a huge piece of shit? There's no rest for the wicked? That's really clever. Did you come up with that, Bob? That's really good. Just don't look kidnappable. Alright. Thanks. Whee! Oh, this is the guy who wanted to steal me? Okay. Well, I'm not gonna let you. I'm way too cool to get stolen today. I think that snake wanted to do murder at me. Man, please, I need to rest so badly. Please. I need to rest so... You have a bed. You do have plenty to give. I'm going to die unless you let me take a nap here. I'm going to die. Please. Yeah, she hates me because I'm Kindar. She's fantasy racist. I think it's really cool how many fantasy games have fantasy racism in them. Thank God I have my Shuba. Can you imagine if I were out here Shubaless? So if someone doesn't let me take a nap, I am going to die very soon. Please, please. Please let me sleep in your house. Please let me take a nap in or on your house. Bunny! Oh, no. Oh, beans. Oh, shit. Oh, beans. That's how it happened to my parents. They tried the Wizenberries one time. I don't know which grunts this is, but please God let it be the grunts of sleeping. The sleeping grunts. I think I might just have to renew. Because I'm down to 1, right? I'm at 0. Do I get punished less if I renew than if I just let it run out? Okay, how much time passed? A full day. So about the same. No. This is an adventure game. With some platforming. Speak with the star if you have the power. I hate that man. I hate that man so much. Shooby doo, dooby dooby doo, shooby dooby doo, dooby shooby dooby, shooby doo, dooby dooby doo. I have not found anyone who's willing to sell me the tools that will make it so that I can cut down the bramble. Your Shuba has torn. Oh no, this is bad. Remember all that time I was talking shit about people without Shubas? I just want you to know that I've had a change of heart. I think it's a little offensive how ready everyone is to criticize people without Shubas. People have their reasons for not having a Shuba. May I offer a token? Fuck yes you can. I'm gonna buy a Shuba with that. I bet that was a hint. I have no tokens for Kindar. Yay! Fantasy racism! I love to glide! Fuck yes you do. Would I need to offer him a Shuba? Brother, if I buy a Shuba, I'm buying an extra one for you in particular. I heard about it. I didn't look at the schedule. I wonder if this is one of the other characters' Nidholms. The fact that there's like a whole bunch of things to pick up, just like in my house, and there's no one here to talk to, makes me think it's someone else's Nidholm. Fuck! Oh, right. I don't have a Grundle. Shuba. Same thing. It's like, why was I not able to glide? Because that's what the Shuba does. Would I like to rest? I need a Shuba. Oh, if you give her a Shuba, does she let you take a nap? Whee! I assume falling like this lowers my, my rest? It doesn't seem to lower my rest. I guess I could just use the ladders instead of falling. Ah. Yeah, they are working for the Netcom. This game's cool. This game, is very complex. Is the Alice in Wonderland game easier than this? Like, is it easier to understand? Or are they both pretty beardy? Trencher beaks? That's what I've been looking for! Trencher beaks are exceedingly important. I keep getting myself stuck in bramble, and apparently you're supposed to use the trencher beaks to cut the bramble. They're harvested from real trenchers too, I understand. Wow, I hate her. Yeah, I can kind of see the Faxanadu vibes. This was the first one they played? Did they play any more after? You were attacked by a follower of Dol Salat. Time has passed. They're beating my ass in the quote resqueets. There is. After 50 days, your quest ends. Shuba! I gotta buy one from the crash test dummy. I'm really digging on this game. I think it's doing some cool stuff. I opened up a guide so that I could get some general direction on what to do, and it pointed me in a direction, and I did something there, and now I'm once again without direction. But I have a Shuba and a Trencher beak, so I think things are going pretty well. Well, that's not great. Yeah, there's a ton of menu choices. Several of them are like spells you can learn. And so they like they're not separated out into menus like they would be in some games, but otherwise. Yeah, I think just based on what screenshots I've seen, this looks a little better on the Commodore 64. Just because of the color depth, but I think it looks great on the Apple II as well. I wonder if you and Scheid are talking about the same person. This is from 1984. My Shubator? Oh, fuck. It's just if you hit the bramble, I guess? I'm kind of also trying to get a sense of how much you can use the trencher beak before it maybe breaks. Oh. Okay. Gotcha. Okay, this is the Stargrund. Oh, right, my Shuba broke. Discovered a nuclear plant simulator on Apple II. Hey, you still selling Shubas? You still in the Shuba business? I can't help but notice that the Shuba I took the first time is still gone. I'm wondering if maybe he has a limited number of Shubas. Shubas don't grow on trees? I think they literally do. I'm pretty sure the Shubas are made from the vine rope, aren't they? Hold on, just gotta pull back up that manual real quick. It just says outer garment. Never mind. You got fired for financial incompetence in 10 minutes of sim time. That's funny, because I feel like if that game were made in 2026, you'd get promoted to CEO. I guess CFO. Well, then I'm glad that didn't happen. I guess just be glad Iggy wasn't in charge. Alright, you know what? I want to find out what happens. Offer a Shuba. What? Why even have a message saying I need a Shuba if I can't offer a Shuba? Okay, but if I sleep here, she's definitely gonna get me arrested, right? No? Okay. Do I still have my Shuba, or did she steal it? Nope, I've still got it. All right, let's take a peek over at the Hermit. Our next target is the Hermit of the Grand Grund. We were already pointed toward climbing the Grand Grund. Oh, I wonder if that was the house at the very top that was guarded by the bramble. Alright, I see everything now. I'm a genius. I'm the smartest man to ever do it. That's a hunting lamp right there. No, you're thinking, how does this guy know what a honey lamp is? Don't test me, okay? Don't start. Don't start with me right now. So yeah, if you play as the character that starts with 0 spirit, first off, I have no idea whether or not the game eventually lets you have spirit, or whether or not you're always locked out or something. But even if you get spirit eventually, starting with 0 means you just have to take everyone at face value. You kind of already need to know who the dicks in the game are. Don't rip my Shuba. Don't you start don't start ripping my Shuba. Oh no, something happened to Ramo. Seek a sky nid and dream.
Do you want this money?
Can I offer you a Shuba in these trying times, on behalf of my stepson Sholto?
Thank you. No one ever offers me a Shuba. Oh, you were the child, yeah. All you have is some skooma? Please, I've got wizenberries. I don't need your skooma. Oofa! Oofa doofa! But she clearly wanted to offer me a nid. She just felt uncomfortable because we don't know each other that well. But if she knew how badly I needed a nid, she'd offer. What's Grundspreche? That's growing plants. You can make a plant grow. Yes, I would like to rest. Oh god. I mean, this is the gamble, I guess. My boy loves fruit and nuts, though.
Can you use this money?
Schuber these nuts.
God damn it, I cannot believe I got by that. The long payoff for it was what made that so good. Good evening.
You know what they say, the more the merrier.
That is what they say. People are saying this literally all the time. Yeah, thanks for the raid, Spud. You know what they say. Yeah, we've got literally multiples of color. Gilder particularly loves to say the more the merrier. He says it all the time. But, like, he doesn't want people to know that he says it because he's like, you know, he's trying to keep it cool. This is not the Reverie, no. Gilder loves hitting the yoinky sploinky, we do know that. I fell. I fall down every day. Yeah, Gilder's beard is literally hitting the gritty. That's what the kids are saying. No!
Can you use this money?
I'm always saying, the more the merrier. Just like this, the more the merrier.
That does sound like the thing he was saying, honestly. Let me kinaport that. I don't know what it is, but I want it. I bonked my head. I bet I could get through there if I were an Erdling. Then they'd take me seriously. Yeah. Probably not a good habit to get into. I don't feel like this is what I was intended to do. It's they put this shit everywhere. Well, I'm always getting kidnapped by tree people. That's just a day in the life for me. I've tried to climb this tree so many times now. And I can get up to the next step, but I can't make any more progress than that. Or the next screen, sorry. Alright, I'm leaving. I'm out of here. Fool me once through 7 times, shame on you. But fool me 8 or more times, shame on me. This lady's gonna kidnap me. God damn it! Damn, this trencher beak is not long for this world. I've gotten kidnapped many times. Not sure if I'm supposed to even be climbing this. Okay, well apparently I can. I think I might just continue looking at the guide to tell me what area to go to next, because that's... Dol Neshom. Yes, according to the books, his name is properly spelled with a hyphen. The game omits the hyphen. Okay, so this guide was written by a knower. This guide was written by someone who corrected the spelling of the game. Oh, my bad, sorry. This has a lot of systems. There's like a food and a rest meter, as well as a few other things, and the game has to be beaten in 50 days. I'm on day 6. Yeah, I saw that too, but I have no idea how I'm supposed to get there. I guess if I can jump from somewhere higher, maybe that works, but... Yeah, according to the manual, after 50 days, your quest ends. Trying to find where I am. So I'm not at the Garden Grund yet. No. This is... just passed Silk. Okay, I'm there. I see where I am. That must be another Nidholm. Fuck. Silk is actually a gentleman's club. Oh, I misread that so much. That's my bad. This must be another Nidholm. Okay, so this guide says to... This one didn't direct me so much to like a single tree, it just kind of points me into an area. I'm heading up to the screen with the monkeys. I really don't mind that I'm using a guide now, because, like, I've wandered around a lot in this game and have made very little sense of where it wants me to go, so... I didn't... I don't think it wanted me to Shuba. Oh, you can pinch this Seema? This monkey? That's supposed to fill my pints? I press right to glide to the right, and the game's like, yeah, but you're facing left, so. You never played TF2? Unbelievable. Wanted to see if I could just jump there, but no. You saying Bob doesn't appreciate fashion? Keep going left until you find the strange elixir. Oh, I bet I can use the vine rope here. I'm learning. I'm learning so much. I feel much stronger. Oh, my stamina went up big time. Holy shit. Big stamina hours. Who up? Is this a Metroid Brainia? No. You motherfucker. You think you could just tear my Shuba anytime you want to? Unbelievable. I gotta find somewhere to buy a new Shuba. I'm Shubaless. I was warned that if I got grabbed by a spider, it would probably tear my Shuba. Hello, John.
Never give up.
Hello, Jeff. I am loving Apple too. Are there any shops around? I'm pretty sure that guy just wants to beat my ass. Let me guess. Let me check. Hey man, are you trying to beat my ass? Is that what you're doing here? Friendly interest. Oh. Visit the Temple Gruns. God, I hate it when they try to sell me something. Please, Mr. Spider, I don't wish for you to kill me anymore. Will someone please sell me a fucking Shuba? I don't think the Garden Grunts have any, or the Garden Grunt has any shops in it that I can remember. Ooh, Shuba? Is this lady gonna give me a Shuba? Yes? Thank you. Thank you. Score one for the Shuba fans. Where are my Shuba fans at? Wait, the vine rope despawns? Ugh. No, don't you break my Shuba. Don't be coming in here talking no shit about my Shuba. Okay, but now my vine rope's gone. And a new one did not spawn in its place. So this is the garden, and then I went left here, and this took me to where there was an extra vine rope. So is it still there? So I need to... the problem is, every time I leave this screen here, the vine rope goes away. So if I try to go this route, and I fuck it up, I gotta go find another vine rope. So, cool. I don't think so. Is there not a shop here? I thought there was a shop here. I don't have a pass. Don't need a berry, or don't need a pass when you've got berries. I hope your stamina is high. Well, I just hurt myself by walking into a wall, so it ain't looking good for your boy. Yeah, I'm kind of out of tokens. I know I need more you know I need more tokens. But can, like, we just... Can you just accept that I don't have tokens, you know? Is that an option? I think the followers of Dol Salat need to suck my dick. If you tear my shoe, I'm gonna lose it. I'm gonna lose it! Yeah, they're all giant trees. I bet she wants to kidnap me. The nerve of her. I'm all tokened up. I gotta buy some vine rope again. Just a short little walk back over there. No big deal. Good jump. So the broad grun shops have trencher beaks, fruit and nuts, and honey lamps. Wait, does this lead me somewhere good? Can I like float from up here to somewhere useful? I would like to rest, thank you. Almost back to where we need this thing. I fell for it again. Fell for it again. Doesn't even look like it's a gap there, but I fell for it. Oh my god. Well, I'm out of money. Out of vine ropes, I've used all of them and can't seem to get past that spot. Unbelievable.